What's up, guys? Dave here with Fight Bananas. Hopefully, you guys had a great weekend, a great Thanksgiving weekend, but we are back. There wasn't a UFC event. There wasn't a Bellator event. There wasn't a PFL event, but Triller had an event. Triller Fight Club presented a Triad Combat. There was a triangle ring. There was a Metallica. There was a mirror. There was all kinds of stuff to get into. There was an MMA versus boxing. So much to get into. So first and foremost, I'm going to react on what Ramapage Jackson is saying about UFC and Bellator. Watch out. Look out. This is coming. Triller is coming. Triller Fight Club is coming to get you. And let me say this. When Triller puts on fights, and they've been putting on fights now, 18 months, 12 months, and, every time I think of them, the recognition that I think of when I think of Triller is a Paul brother, Mike Tyson out of retirement, music. I think Oscar De La Hoya high off of his mind. The commentary, I think of a crazy circus, a fight circus. So there's a niche. There is absolutely a niche for Triller into this market of the fight game. And I'm all about it, especially when I hear, and the big things out you see on all social media platforms is that how much Mike Berry got paid and how much other fighters got paid. And that's great. Anytime fighters can get paid big bucks, I'm in for it. If the checks, cash, everything is cleared, we're down. We're into it here at Fight Bananas. We are into fighters getting paid money. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. But let me just stick with what Ramapage Jackson about, what he said about watch out. I don't know what they have to watch out about. The UFC and Bellator and PFL and of course big time boxing events, they have nothing to worry about. After the show they put on, after this circus Olay of fighting, the triangle ring just seems too gimmicky for me. Frank Mir being the main event. I am a huge Frank Mir guy. Bellemere, huge fans of Bellemere. Talk to them often. And just for him to be in the main event and how it ended and the referee just seemed kind of off and just seemed the whole event. I get it. And I like shticks. I wish UFC would do more of, how about an American Top Team down there versus Team Sanford down there in South Florida, or Alpha Male versus Coconut Creek. That would be cool, right? How about All Americans versus Canadian on one card? Like, I don't mind shticks and gimmicks and get people in, but this was just too much. I think it's so gimmicky and so gummy and just so, guys, I don't know. I'm just not into it. And if Ramapage Jackson is saying to watch out, I don't know what we have to watch out for. I don't know. I don't get it. It's got a niche. It's got people watching. That's fine. I hope people do watch. I hope people do pay for it. That's great. I don't think the UFC or any other big high-end fight game organization has anything to be worried about. I thought the card was just so-so, and I don't know. I don't see it being very successful in the future. That was my thoughts. That was my thoughts on the fight game this past weekend with Triller. Guys, big stuff coming up this weekend, though. UFC is back, a huge main event with Jose Aldo versus Rob Font. A ton of things coming your way here.